She can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Yep.
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More.
Stop hollering.
Stop. Set it down.
Stop hollering.
Watch the step.
You wanna play something? You wanna watch me play Sister Location? It's FNAF. I'm on night 4. I'm trying to beat it. And so I really want to beat it so I can play the custom nights, but like it's just I just can't, bro. It's hard.
We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the road. We can go.
It's just something I can't beat. That's really it. So I'm gonna try to beat it. Night 5 is easy because I can get the secret ending, which is easy, so. That's loud. Alright.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
This is gonna be fucking hard. I'm already scared, dude, to beat this. Dang, Ballora. You really got fucked up. For real, for real.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Pretend, it's pretend.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Second set. Third set. And after this set, we don't wind them up fully, right? This is the fourth set. Fifth set. Like, dude, it's impossible to beat, dude. Like, I was so close to beating it.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Oof.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Second set. Third set. Like, dude, like.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can
This is so gay.
Find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
That jump scares like so loud, dude.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
It's not fair, dude. But you can't wind them up. It's not letting me.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Like, dude.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd
It starts getting red, you need to put it to half. Okay, so now we know that. It's like, dude, this is so fucking hard, dude. Because like it's just like I just don't know how to wind
Recommend
it.
that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
These dumb Metarinas. Like, dude, because the little spring lock apparently has to be fully wound up. Yep. So fucking amazing ambience. Whatever your fucking stupid YouTube name is. Fucking
I'll
amazing,
open the
dude.
faceplates for you.
It's
That way
fucking
they can
stupid.
find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Like, I'm getting so close, dude. It's just, I have to get used to it, dude. And once I beat this stupid fucking night, I don't have to do it ever again. And the funny part is we just started and this thing is already on red. Which I don't think it's supposed to do that. Wind it up a little more. Yo, hello? Hello? Yo, this is hard, bro. Cause like the guy on that YouTube video, right? He's telling me to do it at a certain time, but like they talk so like they say it and they don't even know what they don't understand like what they're saying really. It's like they don't really understand like what they're really saying, and like it really like affects me when I'm playing this, dude. Cause it's hard, dude. Like this is fucking hard. Like probably people say it's really easy. He even said it's easy, dude. Like for him, because he has it memorized and he has it like he's used to doing it because it's his method. So yeah, he's gonna have it memorized and all that. But for me, right, I'm not gonna have it memorized like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Like, and then the bugs, like, like what was I doing wrong?
Block, I guess, that is the so it lasts exactly 3 minutes from the time that you can start lighting up the spring locks. So that's how long you have to lapse. Is once I get to about 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the night, then what I'm going to be doing, you're just going to be doing this until then, just wind each spring lock to full, and just follow this pattern over and over. Once the min arena gets really close to the top, then you're just going to wiggle exactly 4 times, and guarantee that the min arena is going to blow off. So you're just going to follow this pattern until there's 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the night. And then what you're going to start doing is you're going to limit your max wind of one of these to 3/4 of the way. So pointing at the 3 position.
It's that one fucking spring lock, dude. It's that one Pacific one is a huge problem to beating this night, dude. It's that one spring lock, dude. Like it's
I've
so
opened the
fucking stupid.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Like once I beat this, I'm good, bro. Like, how am I losing? What am I doing wrong?